Scapegoats are not chosen because they are weak. They are chosen because they are strong enough to carry what others refuse to face. That's the lie people miss. Scapegoating is a strategy of the cowardly, when responsibility threatens the ego. When truth demands accountability, someone must be blamed. So the group looks for the one who is conscientious, capable, and restrained, the one who won't explode, the one who won't expose everyone, the one who will try to keep the peace. And they load their failures onto them. Mistakes you didn't make, emotions you didn't cause, chaos you didn't create. Over time, you start apologizing for things that were never yours to own. That is not humility, that is conditioning. Scapegoaters rewrite reality so they can avoid self-examination. They distort events. They exaggerate your role. They minimize their own. And when you defend yourself, they call you defensive. When you speak clearly, they call you aggressive. When you stay silent, they call you guilty. That's not misunderstanding. That's manipulation. The Almighty never assigns blame randomly. He weighs hearts, motives, and actions. Scapegoating mocks justice, and those who practice it train themselves in deception. Here is the turning point. The scapegoat must stop absorbing what was never theirs. You do not need to over-explain. You do not need to prove innocence endlessly. You do not need to carry collective shame. Clarity ends scapegoating. Boundaries expose it. When you refuse false blame, the entire structure wobbles, because scapegoating only works when one person keeps accepting it. To those who scapegoat others, you are not maintaining peace. You are not outsourcing guilt. You are not leading. You are hiding. You are not righteous. You are avoiding repentance. The Messiah confronted hypocrisy directly. He did not protect fragile egos at the expense of truth, and neither should you. If you have been the scapegoat, hear this. Your role was never proof of failure. It was proof you had a conscience in a room that didn't want one, but that season ends. The moment you stand upright, stop apologizing for their dysfunction. Stop carrying their unresolved shame. Stop being the shock absorber for their dishonesty. The Almighty does not crown scapegoats. He restores them. And when you step out of the role, those who depended on your silence will feel exposed. That discomfort is not your problem. Your task is no longer endurance. It is truth.